Good morning. It is 6 a.m. and I'm just getting up to get started on getting the kids ready for school. It's their first day back in over 2 weeks and I definitely was not as ready as I thought I was. I feel like winter break just kind of flew by right now, and as much as I was ready for the kids to get back to school and for us to get on a routine, I really just wasn't ready to give up that time with them. Having them home is just such a nice break and we all just get to spend time together and enjoy each other. Whenever we're in school, I just feel like everybody's really rushed around and pulled in a bunch of different directions. So I always enjoy those little breaks that we get from school. I like to start off the morning by grabbing us all a drink. I always just grab myself a cup of water. I really need to get my water in the morning. And then my two little ones normally have chocolate milk. I kind of just ask everybody what they want to drink in the morning before they go to bed the night before. That way I could just fill up their cups and have them already on the counter for whenever the kids wake up. Getting ready to start packing up the kids' lunches for school today. But before I do this, I want to go ahead and show you a couple clips from the night before, because I do like to prep the night before, just a couple of things to make the morning go a little easier. I always have their shoes laid out by the door and then their backpacks full and ready to go. And then I like to prep up my fruits or veggies and anything for their lunch boxes that I can prep up the night before. It just makes the morning of so much easier, especially if I'm filming for my social media. If I'm filming packing lunches, I have to have everything prepped up for me. That way it's just easy to get into the lunch boxes, because I really don't have all that much time in the morning and I try to get a lot of things done. We are back to packing lunches, and I am actually going to be making my daughter a grilled cheese sandwich on this homemade French bread that my husband made the night before. This turned out absolutely delicious, and I knew that my daughter would love to try some. I went ahead and used it for her for lunch. She loves grilled cheeses and she will eat them cold out of her lunchbox. They're actually one of her favorite lunches to take, and since this was the first day back from winter break, I thought it would be perfect to send her with one of her favorite lunches. Now I am assembling this grilled cheese as normal, but instead of doing it on a pan, I'm going to go ahead and stick it in my heart-shaped waffle maker, and that's going to go ahead and give it a really fun pattern and look for her lunchbox. While that is cooking, I'm just going to quick throw their school clothes in the dryer so that they can get nice and warm and there's no wrinkles in them. Now that her grilled cheese is done cooking, I'm going to go ahead and let it cool off while I pack up the rest of their lunch boxes. you guys are interested in seeing a reel on how I pack up my daughter's lunchbox, then you guys can go ahead and check out my Instagram and TikTok. I'll have them linked down below, and you can see all my lunchbox ideas and videos. We're gonna go ahead and get started on breakfast. I'm gonna be making the kids some French toast. I almost used the French bread that their dad made, but I kind of just wanted to go ahead and use up the store-bought bread that we already have. However, I kind of wish I would have made the French bread French toast because I think it would have been absolutely delicious. While the kids are eating breakfast, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on my daughter's hair. She has some super long curly hair. It always takes me a little bit of time to do, so I try to get it done as early as I can. And a little tip that I have, I always try to style it in the style that I'm gonna do the night before. So I'll just kind of part it the way I want it the night before. I make sure it's all brushed through, all washed through, and then I'll just put a couple loose ponytails in it exactly where I'm gonna redo it the morning of, because she sleeps really crazy and I haven't found a way to keep her hair in the style that I put it in. So this is how I do it. I just do it in a loose style the night before, and then I restyle it the morning of in the style that I had in mind, and it really works well for us this way.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose.
Now I am grabbing the kids' drinks. This is their water and their juices that they will take to school with them, and we are kind of rushing at this point. We are trying to get up out the door by 7:20 every day. That is our goal. After getting their drinks, I'm going to pack up their lunch bags, and then they will pack up their backpacks with their lunch bags and drinks and all the good stuff, and then we will be out the door and off to school.
Just thought I should let you know, yeah. Now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know, yeah. Now, no, it's no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like us no more. We don't know us no more, no, no.
Okay, so I got the kids dropped off at school and my husband texted me that we needed some Ziploc bags. So I ran to the Dollar General by our house to grab some Ziplocs and I saw they had their Valentine's Day stuff out. So you guys know I couldn't pass it up. I had to stop and see what all they had. Much to my surprise, they had a bunch of Christmas things out. I didn't see any deals on them, but I actually plan on going back and just asking them if their Christmas stuff is on sale, and I think I'll grab some things for next year. But I did go ahead and pick up a couple of Valentine's Day things for the kids' classes. I like to do things a little at a time. That way on Valentine's Day, I'll already have a few things and I'll be able to make a little goodie bag or something for all the kids in class.
And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know that you don't know us no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. No, I thought I should let you know that you don't know us no more. We don't know us no more. We don't know us no more. We don't know us no more, no, no. We don't know.
I was really loving all the little Valentine's Day decor that they had around. I will definitely be coming back and picking up a few more things. And don't worry, I didn't forget my Ziploc bags. And then at the end of this, once I get home, I will show you guys a small little haul of what I grabbed. Alright, so I am back home and I really quick wanted to show you guys what I picked up at the Dollar General. So I just grabbed two little snacks like I mentioned for the kids' classes. And then of course my Ziploc baggies. Grabbed a little thing of toilet paper for the kids' bathroom. But I also picked up this little I love you a latte sign. I think it is so cute for $3. I could not pass it up. And then I picked up two of these little hanging signs that say love. I thought it would be really cute here on my kitchen cabinets. And as soon as I stuck it up there, my husband was like, I don't like that. So I went ahead and took it down and I ended up hanging it on the kids' lunchbox rack. And I think it looks super cute there. And of course, my little helper wanted to help me decorate a little bit too. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning up my kitchen. My kitchen is always a super disaster when I get back from drop off because I just leave everything where it's at and I run off to school with the kids. So once I get home, I always clean up the kitchen first. And then as you guys can see, my husband is making us breakfast. So once he's done with breakfast, I will stop what I'm doing in the kitchen and we're gonna sit down and have breakfast together.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound.
Stop real quick and show you guys how everything was looking. Breakfast was looking absolutely delicious. I could not wait to eat it. I had some toast with tomato and egg, some potatoes, and a piece of this Applewood smoked ham. Oh my gosh, so delicious. Once I am done eating my breakfast here, I'm gonna get back to cleaning up the kitchen.
What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
Right now I am using the Jaws kitchen spray. I really love this spray. I love the whole Jaws cleaning line. I will make sure to link that in my description box for you guys if you want to check them out. It is a really, really good line of cleaning products.
Try, give me that space. I know you wanna find another reason. I know you wanna lie, making me stay.
I am just finishing up cleaning the kitchen now, and my husband is heading off to work for the day, so of course he had to come say goodbye to me. Once I am done cleaning up the kitchen, I'm gonna throw a load of laundry to wash, and then we are gonna get a snack for my son. He is telling me he's hungry.
I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you used to hold me. Like a stone in the water, singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for you. Forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over. I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter.
For my son's snack, I'm gonna make him something a little heavier. That way we can get outside today and enjoy this really nice weather. It is absolutely beautiful here in Florida right now, and we are trying to get outside as much as we can. We are outside all the time anyways, but we don't last too long because the Florida heat is really brutal. When it is winter time, it is just so amazing. We absolutely love to enjoy our time outside. So I'm giving him a Sumo orange. If you guys don't know about Sumo oranges, you need to find them. I think they're in stores through April, and they are the best oranges you will ever have in your life. So I'm giving him a little bit of that. I gave him a piece of cheese. He's having some salami now and on his plate. And then I'm also giving him some goldfish crackers.
Forget what I said, just come on over.
while he has his snack, I'm gonna put some Blippi on TV, and I'm just gonna sit down and do a little editing while he is sitting there having his snack, and then we are gonna go ahead and get ready to head out for the day. If you're a mom, then you already know the process to actually get out the door is a lot longer than even being out. And if you're not a mom, then I'm gonna just go ahead and leave this here so you guys can watch and see exactly what I'm talking about.
How am I supposed to put it on if you keep pulling it away?
And then you gotta get it on like this. It's so hard.
Once we finally got our socks and shoes on, well, I actually still have to get my shoes on, but I'm gonna go ahead and take his hair out real quick. I just had it in a braid last night after his bath and after washing it, and then he asked to take out the trash while we were standing here because it looked really full. So we're gonna grab the trash after this, and you guys, he was adamant that he could grab the trash bag all himself, even though I swear it weighed more than him. He is so funny, he is so helpful, so I let him do it all on his own. So enjoy watching him take out the trash. Feels very accomplished after a good trash run. Now he is just gonna ride his scooter and I'm gonna walk with him, and we are just gonna go wherever he says he wants to go. I just kind of follow along. And that is the end of our morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed being here with us and seeing what I get done in the morning. I will tell you that every single morning is different. Not a single one looks the same. And I am always scrambling, even though it doesn't really look like it on camera. I'm scrambling through the morning, all the way until the afternoon, all the way until school pickup, really all the way until bedtime. No day is easy. Every day is different. We just kind of go with the flow. If you are here still watching, then I truly appreciate you so much. I have recently gotten the opportunity to become a YouTube partner, and this has been a dream of mine for as long as I can remember. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I know we will be seeing you guys back real soon. Bye.